Hello, this is to my ladies. Do you know that submissiveness in marriage can be so easy and interesting? Let's talk about it. We talk about our parents to say, our mother tolerated our fathers. I can't tolerate my husband to that level. See, men are like babies. They think like babies. If only you are patient enough to understand that logic, you know that men are people that are easy, like a child. You can manipulate with biscuits and sweets. That is the life of a man. When you show a man how soft and tender you are, listening to him, he will give you way to have your way. But when you start authorizing him or challenging his authority, that is when he will come out with his masculine strength to tell you, I am the man of the house. Men likes it when you make things easy for them. Just be playing that mumu role. When he tells you, do it like this, even if you don't want to agree, just tell him yes. For the fact you tell him yes at that moment have made you a submissive wife. But to you, you know that yes is not your yes. Let the atmosphere calm. Don't say yes and then in the next 5 minutes you go about doing your no. Let that yes reign for some hours, some days, could be weeks, even a month or years. Later, you can whisper it to his ear again to say, honey, do you know that my idea can give us this? Do you know my ideas can be so this? Do you know my ideas can take us to the promised land? You see that time that the atmosphere is calm, no tension. The man's head will be calm as well. And then he will start recycling all those things you're whispering into his ears. Now you are dishing it to him like someone who is giving somebody food in a clean plate. See if he will not accept it. When that atmosphere is hot, he's talking in authority and you want to tell him no. That is when you see him telling you, I am the man of the house. Your say cannot supersede mine. If you continue to relate with him like this, bit by bit, in a calm manner, in a cool atmosphere, in a loving, soft and tender way, men likes to be pets. Men like sweet words. They like good promises. Even if say, that's what you won't do today. Now, no, it be to you. Just tell him yes first. Let him have his way. Later, you bring in your own. Like that nature we have as women. You don't win them by battling with them. No. You have to do it calmly. As long as you keep putting these practices, not challenging his authority. When he tells you yes, you tell him yes. When he tells you it's no, you tell him, okay, it's no. There will be peace. When he feels he is not comfortable with you, that you don't argue with him, you don't kick against his authority, he will feel safe in his domain. He will feel safe in his vineyard. He will feel, yes, I have a wife, not a fellow man, not a fellow counterpart. No man wants his authority to be altered. And by the time he starts feeling safe with you, giving him that room to say, yes, you are my head, you are my boss, he will begin to calm down for you, to bring in more of your ideas, especially when those ideas you are bringing in are positive. They are really paving ways. By the time he wants to do something, he will say, let me call my wife first. Let me consult my wife. Even if he has a very serious project, he will first of all want to get your opinion. These are the qualities men want from a woman. Don't go about saying, I cannot take it from him. I cannot. No. Even if you cannot take it, let it be inside of you. Don't be charging that battery inside of you. You already know the right thing. You know that if you do it, it is for the betterment of the family. Don't bring it out with anger, with muzzles, or with authority. Keep it calm. Women are supposed to do their things calmly. We are like birds, doves. We do our things calmly. Don't challenge their authority. If at the end of the day, they want that desires of theirs to work, and you know certainly it's going to spoil things, let it spoil that thing. So he will learn. Give him that chance. Let him make those mistakes. By the time he make those mistakes, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 100 times, nobody will tell him, let me start listening to this woman. Let me start listening to my wife. You have to give him that room. So long as the mistakes doesn't take anyone's life, havoc and harm, let him make those mistakes so that he will start believing in you. Don't challenge his authority. By the time you start growing to ages like this, he will leave the family for you to pilot. Whenever children comes to him, he will say, go and meet your mom. Go and ask your mommy. Whenever somebody brings out suggestion for him, he will say, no, let me ask my wife first. Whenever he wants to do something outside, he will call you, honey, should I do this? Then you will not be the one taking the decision and the authorities. These are the things our mothers did that made them what they are in their homes today. That makes their 2 legs to stand as wife. Even when they hear that their husband went to impregnate another woman outside, they will still sit down. They will mute. But what is in their mind is in their mind. It is either they will start restricting themselves from the man, from XCX, to make him feel what you did was wrong. By the time you start putting these logics, you see that your marriage will be sweet. Yes, your decision is right as a woman. But how are you implementing it? You have to implement it wisely, like a wise woman, not with force, not with authority. No man wants his authority to be altered. Put these practices. Come and thank me later. If you have not followed us, make sure you follow us. Always share our videos. We will appreciate you for that. And see you on my next video.
Do well to like and share this video. Don't forget to give us a follow for more discussion on relationship and lifestyle. Bye-bye.